You dig what I'm saying? A lot of y'all think that everything on this microphone that people say is just exactly how they feel, and unfortunately, that's not true. We got a lot to get to today, though. I want to start with the J. Cole situation. For those of you that's been under a rock, Kendrick Lamar went on Metro Boomin and Future's album, We Don't Trust You, and where there's rumblings of Drake being kicked out of the whip, and they've started a Royal Rumble in hip-hop. And what I'm looking at is that everybody is now focused on Drake, just trying to throw him out of the ring. As long as we can get Drake out of the ring, we'll squabble about who number one after we move this. But you ever seen Royal Rumble where everybody stop what they doing and everybody focus on one man to try to throw this big Andre the Giant from over the ropes, get him out the ring? You dig? He is a force to get out this fucking ring, but if we get him out the ring, now we can look at each other and squabble out for number one. But there's always interest in moving an entity as big as Drake. I think in the interest of winning whatever war that is about to take place, Drake want to neutralize Future, but we'll get to that later. Today we're dealing with J. Cole. And as of right now, J. Cole has forfeited his position as someone in rap that's willing to compete. But I have a different take than what I've been seeing here lately. J. Cole, for those of you who has not been tapped in and checked in to what he's been doing, for the last couple of years, he's been shooting out. Yo, shoot at me if you want to. I'm better than you and this and that. And now Kendrick shoot at him and he comes back with an apology. Before we move to there, because we're fresh off the apology the day we're recording this. Like literally the apology is just now happening. I want to listen to the record. And I want to see what's going on with the record, how you guys feel about the record, and give my commentary on the record. Let's pay attention. And of course, YouTube, you won't be able to get this. Patreon to get this, and I'm sure it'll click in right after this. Yeah, I mean, there's been criticism. There's been heavy criticism on the record, right? You hear it. This is a bop kind of record. This is a bop kind of record, though. This isn't one of those I'm shooting at you records. And that's what the critique has been on J. Cole. It's like, yo, dog, you sound like you still giving a props in the midst of a fight. Kendrick Lamar giving you little gangbanger energy. Me and Symbol was talking about that. The Kendrick Lamar giving y'all gangbanger energy, and y'all coming with this kind of energy. Like you was right in your prime, and I just right behind. I just now hit mine. Yeah. It sound like this is at a party or something. He on crash out mode. Like them LA niggas be standing. He standing like one of them LA niggas be standing. Dead homies. Yeah, he having dead homies energy with you, and you giving real soft era. You giving soft era. That's what's happening. When you have a podcast, you try to craft something around what the consensus is, but I mean, they got it right this time. It's kind of like a mid stroke. It's like a mid stroke. It ain't. Let's continue to listen. I think it's the tempo is too slow. This one people like the beat. I like both the beats. You know, I'm not gonna be necessarily overcritical of the beat selection. I think the flow is a little too slow for combat with somebody like Kendrick, who can do that Eminem kind of shit, who can bounce in and out of that stutter flow. I think this is way too slow, if not impactful line after line after line. You dig? If you ain't tying them all in, and there's punches all tied in and metaphors and double entendres tied all in it, you can't really go slow with Kendrick, because he gonna come with that pop 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 pop, then he'll slow it down and come back with that stutter flow again. It's almost impossible to get as much in as him, and then he gonna dance with it and be animated, and I'm just in this zone about these fucking rap niggas, right? And I really enjoy that, just not in this aspect of the game, right? That's my opinion on it.